are you girls feeling heading into the game?
Yeah, I think we're feeling confident definitely after our wins at home, and I think we're ready to take on whatever comes to us.
Are there any particular focus areas? Obviously, you've had a very good run and some clean sheets. What do you kind of focus on when you are on a winning streak?
I think we just focus on ourselves and our performances away from home and just go out there and try our hardest.
What are the main things from recent games that you're trying to make sure to continue? And are there any areas that have been picked up for improvement?
Obviously, our defensive line's doing pretty well. We've had 3 clean sheets at home. And I think on the weekend we're very clinical in front of goal. We're just going to keep continuing that.
And any areas for improvement?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
And what about your own form? Is there anything that you're working on?
I think I'm just enjoying the game time at the moment, taking every game as it comes, and I think just learning from every game that I get.
Ben?
Yeah, Mischa, you've obviously spent a bit of time in the starting lineup this season, and then you've kind of dropped out the last couple of weeks, but your performances have still been good. What has Stephen said to you about, I guess, taking your opportunity when it comes and your own form?
Yeah, I think I'm very grateful for the time that I've got, and the starting 11 was brilliant for me. Playing from my hometown was unreal and in front of the home fans. I think just got to, what I said before, just taking each game as it comes, getting my game time and learning from mistakes and good performances.
Central Coast this weekend, obviously it's a big clash for you guys. You're still yet to beat a team above you on the ladder this season. What would it mean to beat the Mariners, particularly on their own patch?
Yeah, Mariners are a great team, but I think if we just focus on ourselves and go there and control the uncontrollables, or control the controllables, that's what it is. Just control ourselves and what we do on the pitch, I think we'll do fine.
Has there been much spoken from Stephen about the need to? Does he feel like you guys need to take a scalp, so to speak, or knock off the team above you?
No, I think what I said before, I think we just need to concentrate on ourselves, not look at the ladder too much, and keep doing what we've been doing at home.
One of the things Stephen has kind of hailed this season, it has been the form of the club's depth. He says, everyone who has come into the starting lineup at various points or come off the bench has had moments in games where they've really excelled. Can you speak a bit to the competition for starting berths in the squad and the whole squad mentality that kind of seems to be unfolding here?
Yeah, I think we have a great depth to our squad. I think everybody's fighting for a position week in, week out. Like, for example, me, I was starting and now I'm dropped, but I still know that I'm fighting for a position each week to get on the bench or to get into the starting 11. I think that's for everybody in our team.
And you've played a bit of fullback in the past and centre back. Do you feel more comfortable, on the side of a defence or in the middle of it?
Definitely central for me. I feel a bit more comfortable there.
Cool. That was all the questions I had.
I just had one more. We had heard some comments from Izzy Dalton yesterday in the West about the kind of uptick post-Matildas in attendance at games, A-League games, and that there's been a bit of a lull since, and there's been some new data out. What's been your take on, I guess, the fan turnout for the games?
I think at Sam Kerr, the fans help us for our games a lot. If we get more of them, we can get maybe more performances, greater performances. But I think what we've got now is a building block to then maybe next season have more fans. But I think we've got some pretty consistent fans coming to the game.
Is it disappointing at all, I guess, to see the number of people turning out for the men's games, especially given that the girls have been inconsistent?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously that helps us if they're getting more fans because we're the same club, and I think if they grow, we'll grow as well.
And how are you feeling about the World Cup coming to town? Are you excited?
Yeah, super excited. Brilliant opportunity for girls in the World Cup and girls who are not in the World Cup will bring a lot of exposure to us.
And Izzy also talked a bit about the wanting to push for full-time from next season ideally. Is that something that you girls talk about a lot? Is that something that you'd like to see?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's quite hard for a lot of us girls to be professional athletes. For example, I work 2 other jobs out of here and still a professional athlete, and I think a lot of girls struggle with that. We don't get as much rest. We have to do jobs after we come in here, and I think it maybe affects our game sometimes, but that's the stuff we're going to have to do.
Can I ask what the jobs are you do?
I coach twice, 2 different places. I coach for the academy and then I coach outside as well.
Yeah, busy.
Mischa, just on the Mariners game, speaking beforehand that you've come across some of their main attacking threats in the past. Does that help you a little bit? Who are those players and what have your experiences been playing against and with them? And like I said, will that help you, do you think, at the weekend?
So I played with Izzy Gomez, and I played with Greta Crazola as well in MPL in Sydney. I think, yes, it may help us, but obviously they're great players and you never know what to expect, but it's no friendship when we get on the pitch, really.